Have you ever heard of the rule of thirds? I was just listening to an interview from Alexis Pappas. She was an Olympian or went to the Olympics. And she was training one day and having a particularly rough day, not hitting the mark. And her coach, who had been to the Olympics himself, said, it's just the rule of thirds. So when he explained this, he said, a third of the time, when you're trying to achieve a goal, a third of the time, you're just feeling awesome. A third of the time, you're just feeling okay. And a third of the time, you're feeling terrible about what you're doing. So it's very normal. And this really spoke to me because yesterday I was having that rule of thirds on the bad day. I had been in my office and was kind of clicking along in a good flow. And then I had to leave and head home to be home with my kids who were still out for summer while my husband went to work. And it was really frustrating to me because it's not that I don't want to be with the kids, but I feel like such a failure when I have to do that. As a woman, we tend to prioritize the kids in the household, which is not a bad thing. I mean, that is an important part of life, and it's one of the most important part. But when you're comparing yourself to the men in your field who are able to just kind of go to the office, commit, get things done, click along a lot faster than you, it really makes you feel like a failure. And I was just in one of those moments where I'm like, man, if only I could commit and keep focusing and getting this stuff done, I would be so much further in my business. So again, I was beating myself up so much so that my husband, it was really thoughtful of him. He was in his office clipping these little coupon books to give to my kids so they could give them to me just as a sweet gesture. But I'm having a much better day today. And I am so glad I happened upon that because, like I said, it reminds me that whether I'm a mom or not, and that's the issue, everybody has that rule of thirds where sometimes it's just a great day. You're getting the things done that you want to get done in the manner that you want to get them done. Other days you're just okay. And other days they're just crappy. They don't go the way you want them to go. But there's always the rule of thirds that's going to come back around and you're going to have another great day. So it's all good.